Hey guys, welcome back to the live stream. Today we're playing a AAA game. Rockhounds play game. Yes. So for some reason I didn't injure him this time, so I mean I'm not really mad at that. So Pagan's not injured right now. He was a free agent in the majors, signed him for many years. He hit well in spring training, but when he came up to the majors he didn't do well at all. He had at least a couple home runs in spring training.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this.
409 down
digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. His early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They've been in a nice little of winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, and another thing, Matt, I mean, you're getting ready to leave on an 8-game road trip. You always want to play well at home that last game, so you leave here with a good taste, and when you come back, you play well on the road. Who knows, maybe you're selling tickets for the next homestand.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a changeup right down the middle. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
There's his 8.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is in now. Ramon Hernandez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ramon Hernandez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gone on the run.
Dude,
one away.
We have double-A team to start out with.
Digging in now, Dave Aquino. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Straight back down to double-A.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ozuna moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to. Ready for another chance. Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got it.
Leading up.
Ready for another shot now. Angel Pagan. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Montañez moves over to Gone. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Kenneth Hardesty earns his first win of the season. Jacob Boyce takes the loss despite allowing.
Felipe. He threw 9 innings, and he got 3 hits. Feels like a pretty solid pitcher. Must be a recent draft though. I hope we have to play that game though still. Cause I don't want to like. So we're still gonna play it. I'm still deciding on a trade though. Peavy's happy. Who's the worst guy out here who doesn't like what they're at? Matt Olson isn't like me. He doesn't like his contract. But I'll change it this year. I mean, I plan on people who like can actually do something. He only up there second place with home runs. Him and Semien are tied. Nelson Cruz is hitting super well, though, dude. Problem is, though, if I was to make a trade with him, he'd lose all that. Cody Allen and Cruz.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Luna will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Carlos Gomez. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. A 3-for-12 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? And here's that one again with Showtrack. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Luna is there, and the side is retired.
Great run for Luna.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is in the air to left field. Hoying sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hoying will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now a swing, and looky here, a third consecutive fly ball to left. Hoying is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Wash said, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those errors down big time. And he's become a pretty good Major League shortstop.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Would at least help him out.
1-2, here it comes.
Would be a whole lot of help.
Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Does he can hit one?
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Took an 0-for-4 in the victory last night. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
What Oakland has changed this year has been exceptional. Like,
here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Has been big.
Popped up. Beltre is calling for it. He
so that I believe as it should be.
Hauls it in without any trouble, and there are
Wait, what's Loda hitting now?
2 away. So now it's Mark Hanna. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under at point. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
So you bought top 3.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Joyce. And that's the first out of the inning.
Try to go for Bautista, maybe.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 6 for 13. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Joyce is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Jared Hoying, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s.
I added
1 and 2 now.
2 extra attributes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Contact.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Rosales. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 1 and 2, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now, Michael Luna. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Andrus will play this one at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Matt Joyce now, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Point giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the
top 4.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A payoff pitch one more time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1 and 2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Canna has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Rajai Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And another foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He popped out in his first trip. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is probably why we can't hit the
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding in, Stephen Vogt. He popped out in his first trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Woo!
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Oh, little kid got it. Wow.
Stepping in now, Mark Canha. To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Riding in once again, Adam Rosales. First time up, he went down looking. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That wasn't even helping here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the Gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat. This guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right
now. Into the box, Michael Luna. High in the air out to center field. Gomez is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jared Hoying, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown.
I want to see how Baker's in the like how. I just want to see what Baker's looking like up in that dugout. He's sitting down this time. Come on, guys.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Like, come on.
Riding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Point is over. And that's the 3rd out. We'll get a look at the speedy. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. So it was a swinging strike 3. Elvis Andrus is retired to start out the 7th.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Woodruff moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Stepping up to the plate, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the 1st out. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
In now, Mark Canha pulled high in the air out to left field. Point is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Rosales comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air out to left field. Point is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to 2nd base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Here's Matt Joyce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Full count, here it comes. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Red hot offense.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. 4th home run here in the early going as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Because that's our cannon.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready for another chance, Isaac Woodruff. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Joyce will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Right fielder, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shin-Soo Choo is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Woodruff moves over, and that ends the inning. Rangers. Matt Bush enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in once again, Rajai Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground now for Beltre at 3rd. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 2, Hanser Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alberto is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs.
You can tell me if you guys right here. And what a great pitcher. Look at him. He gets an ovation from the fans, isn't it?
Daniel Colum comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
35, Daniel Colum.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Woodruff. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.
So well.
The Oakland A's get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Would walk hit 2 home runs in a game. I will be right back.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL West, the A's tossed a combined 1-hitter as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-0. It was their 15th consecutive victory as a team. The Seattle Mariners tallied 5 home runs overall as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-6. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 3-2. The Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-4. The Toronto Blue Jays total 11 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 6-2. The New York Yankees took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-1. The San Francisco Giants cracked 16 hits on the day as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-5. The Cleveland Indians hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 12-1. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Braves got 11 overall hits as they bested the visiting Nats 7-3. The Metropolitans defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-1. Pedro Strop got his 3rd win this season, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers 7-6. The Orioles allowed only 5 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-3. Phil Gosselin collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits as the Pirates were winners over the Cardinals 9-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 11 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-1. The Padres got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-6. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
I'll play second rematch. He bats already. He's from the Central. I think he was born in Indiana, but let's say he was born in Indiana. Not very tall, looking like that. He's like a decent sized haircut. If I ever got face where I could see him being like that. he gets more hair on the bottom. So go ahead and just make it like that. He's definitely Edwin Carcione. Yeah, he would hit a turtleneck. I mean, no. Yeah, I think he'd wear more of like a white one than anything. Like a Nike. Love. He just gloves all black. Go ahead and assume it's that. Natural grain. Joey Bats. Get that pine tar off the bat. Tape style. I'm gonna go for whatever I think he has. I think he has like I think he has all black batting gloves. I'm also gonna put his statistics like the way he actually is, like just like curved like that. Be the person to wear it like that, and then the black and then the white fielding gear. I don't think you wear like really any of that, and then put the, you don't take that off. We'd be the person who likes that. Add him some eye black. Only if Wade was in like this like stream right now, I would laugh. So I'm sitting here trying to make him. Good on that type of gear. And then the 10 still would be pretty high. 36 with contact up there at like 72 is contact at 70. No, put him more like at 75. Power. He's got some 75-ish power. Actually, I'm not even gonna use this guy on my team. I'm gonna put him on the. He uses the pinch runner on like the school team, so we'll go ahead and use it like that. He's got some pretty good arm strength. We'll go ahead and give him that. 3 actions, pretty high. We'll put that under 72. Release flavor. Here, search. Let's put in Wade. He's on waivers right now. He's an 84 overall. I wonder where he gets put. Do I want to play one more game? End the series right here. In Oakland, we keep. Actually, let's see what kind of. Let's see if we can make a trade. AJ Pollock looks pretty good. Second, third base to play safe. Okay, we could do this. Problem is that now we have it'll be about editor's rotation though before I have to do this next game. Gonzalez, so we what happened here? Not behind JPV. Should be mine. I want to play it. Rock and Maena was the one who started that game. So we should be right behind Maena. Bautista will be making his MLB. Gonzalez will be making his MLB debut. Bautista making his Oakland Athletics debut. So let's see us end up.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game. Steve Gonzalez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. And please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here it comes now to Andrus. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
Waylon needs you.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway. And he becomes out number 2.
Needs him.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Now, when you're playing good ball, you don't...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Rajai Davis now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
I'm streaming right now. What am I supposed to do?
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in, Isaac Woodruff.
Why do you need him? Are you playing Fortnite with him?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
This is a game I can't quit, so.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Woodruff is retired, 2 down now.
What is it, 5, 4?
Settling in
I won
now,
the first 2,
Jose
won game 3.
No one aboard for
yeah,
him, and 2 gone here in the first. 2 out, nobody on.
Waylon needs you.
Power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Darvish pauses. The 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Set. Oh my God, little emo.
Standing in, Rougned Odor. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Jonathan.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Say.
Striding into the box,
Waylon needs you.
Chu. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Woodruff going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Mark Canha. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Just short, hit hard. Andrus fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away.
Batting fifth,
So striding in, Stephen Vogt. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second, and he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
They can make a trade. They determine on the other side baseman.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Oh, you got 12 to 6.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And
I wonder if they're starting.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He was hitless in the shutout last night. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
This rookie pitcher is not going to be hitting that.
Standing in now, Jared Hoying. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Semien backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Wait, is he back in our lineup yet?
Ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Davis moving in. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here with the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run.
This is going to be a big one.
Stepping into the box, Brooklyn Bridges. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the inning, and with that, time for a check at the standings in the American League West as you get a look there at where the Rangers stand entering play. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Point shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Adam Rosales, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Point over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A's are gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Davis is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Rangers.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Woodruff is over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Rosales is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So the
Davis Woodruff Bautista do up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajai Davis. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And now a pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Riding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on.
And he actually had a lot better, and I did have to give up Davis. The brace or something. decent pitching.
Here's Beltre. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down.
That now is Jose Bautista.
Now batting, the designated
Stepping
hitter,
in, Jose Bautista.
Jose
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It might have been a loss if they lost trying to go through it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hot shot down the line. Beltre has it. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Davis. Gone to lead off the inning.
Mark this one down as a lesson for the young pitcher. Hitters at this level will just continue to spoil pitches they don't like until they get that pitch they do like. Guess what? He really liked that one.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow
I
right.
think I want to upgrade on him. Maybe it's just stamina.
Rosales
Maybe 10.
stay with it as he backs up
He
and
did
puts it
basically
away. One
start
gone.
people on
Now
him
batting.
away.
The first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left
Loney.
off. James Loney. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Number 56 is there, and he makes the catch
The
for
left
the
fielder,
out.
number 31.
Digging in to try it again. Jared Hoying comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base
You get a pound
hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. So now it's Mark Canha. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled back. Ready with the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Gomez. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive.
Okay.
That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
get the silent treatment. Wow, gorgeous.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien.
I was gonna say, dude.
And this is pulled
Got a
foul
fastball
as he
again.
was way out in front there.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrews is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Healy near the bag at third. 1 out.
Third baseman, number 29, Adrian.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the 2 and 2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Rosales will put this one away, and the side is retired.
There's no way you're gonna get
1, 2,
it.
3 go the Rangers. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Rajai Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hitters count now. Here's the 2 and 1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2 and 2 now. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out, and that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it, got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start the 7th, and Dan is a form. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Chris Bassett will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. To first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
James Loney will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He froze him on the breaking ball that time. James Loney goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Woodruff is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Point ranging back. Still going back into the concrete staircases and gone.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
In now, Stephen Vogt, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball was down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Into the box, Ryan Healy sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brooklyn Bridges comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball pop high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
2 out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. And all this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another big hit with 2? Let's see right here.
Jeremy Jeffress trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Standing in now, Adam Rosales. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-4. Stepping in now, Rajai Davis. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single rewarding. Wow.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander. To warm up out there. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Into the box now, Isaac Woodruff. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. From the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Chu going back on it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
605.
Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Davis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Woodruff is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Rougned Odor now. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three. They were
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. One left for Texas. They're on the. Keone Kela will come on out of the.
Pitching for Texas, number 50, Keone Kela.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Lucroy gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Odor is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And
just because you are.
Swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Luis Borbon will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Luis Borbon.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep back in the 5th. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Semien ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Chirinos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down out here in the ninth. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. Chris Bassett.
Riding on a horse on my back Porsche. I can tell you are really bored.
No, I'm looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Not these, but I'll take one.
What?
Hello there,
Pour one
baseball
out.
fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL West, Adam Rosales plated 3 runs on the day, leading the A's to the win over Texas,
Those are mine,
7-4. The win was their 16th straight.
Kill you.
The Mariners finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-6. Albert
Look at
Pujols
his heel
was a
up,
major
actually.
force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Angels disposed of Houston 6-4.
Hey, look at this.
The Tampa Bay Rays
Look at
bested the
this, Brandon.
Tigers
I
in
haven't
extra
watched the
innings
game yet.
3-2. The Boston Red Sox
16-0.
beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-3. The Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 7-6. The San Francisco Giants
I'll see
amassed
you next
14
time, and peace.